If you're looking to make learning more visible, active, and social, you can enable Hypothesis as a tool in Blackboard Ultra. First, I'll want to navigate to the area under Course Content where I'll add my Hypothesis-enabled reading. Then, I'll hover and select the plus button to start the process. Once I select the plus button, I can choose Content Market from the drop-down menu. From the Content Market, you should see Hypothesis as an option. From here, you'll want to select the plus sign in the bottom right-hand corner, instead of just clicking on the Hypothesis box overall. This step is mandatory. Make sure that you press the plus button and not anywhere else on the Hypothesis card. Now the activity has been added to your Blackboard Ultra course. Next, I'm going to configure the settings for the assignment by clicking on the three dots on the right-hand side of the screen and selecting the Edit button. From here, I can change the title of the assignment, I can make the assignment visible to students, I can create a gradebook entry for the item if I'd like to grade annotations, and I can add a description if I want to include instructions for my annotation assignment. After I'm finished, I'll select Save. Next, I'll want to connect a reading to this hypothesis activity. I can do that by clicking on the activity title. This will bring up the hypothesis file picker. This is where you will pick the file or link for the reading assignment. Your file picker may look a little different depending on your LMS setup, but you'll always have the option to enter the URL of a public web page or PDF, or select a PDF from your Blackboard files. Depending on your institution's LMS settings, you may also see options to use a PDF from Google Drive or OneDrive, a YouTube video, a JSTOR stable link, or a VitalSource eText. If you're unsure what's available, feel free to reach out to our success team with any questions. For this video, I will select a Blackboard PDF that I've already uploaded to my course under Tools and Content Collection. When I uploaded this PDF, I made sure that the permissions allow for my students to read the file. Some instructors find it easier to use Google Drive or OneDrive because you don't need additional permissions as long as you are adding a shareable link. From here, you can also enable auto-grading or set the reading as a group assignment where students annotate collaboratively within their group. For more on these settings, check out our other videos. For now, I'll leave these options disabled. Next, I'll select Continue. This will launch the assignment, and you can begin adding instructor annotations if you'd like. To review, Hypothesis allows both you and your students to write annotations and reply to each other's comments. When students open a Hypothesis-enabled assignment like this one, they'll see the reading, either a web page or PDF, along with the annotation sidebar on the right. If you'd like to learn more about adding multimedia to annotations, check out our article on how to include links, images, and videos in your comments. A few other things to note. If you didn't make the assignment visible when first configuring it, you can make it visible to students by selecting the drop-down menu under the assignment title. Students will launch the assignment by selecting the assignment title and then the Launch button to open up the reading. Once students have made their annotations, you can either grade them using the Blackboard grading bar, or if you have auto grading enabled, you can sync participation points directly to your Blackboard gradebook from your instructor dashboard. If you are trying to grade using the Blackboard grading bar, but don't see one enabled in your Hypothesis assignment, please contact the Hypothesis Success Team or your school's instructional design team or Blackboard administrator. For more on grading annotations in Blackboard, be sure to check out our other videos and support articles. Thanks for watching.